That's 10. All right, yeah, we gonna have some bangers too. All right, but let's watch this banger first. All right.
Okay. Killington, Mr. Tony, straight up the bat right away. Gets the air throw on the attempt. Captain America tried to go north. Not gonna get there though.
Which north?
Up. Up and north are the same thing, right?
Kinda.
Okay. Cap gets the open up on the other side though. Nice pickup, and with missiles we get a second super too.
You get one charging star off of the super. Yeah, no matter what, you're dead.
Cap's always good for it.
That's why you play Doom and Cap, because your missiles are always allowed the double super.
Clean up in the easiest way though. Rolls past, gets the hit with the Iron Man beam. I do like that you don't lose out on the beam having Iron Man on the team. The one saving grace of having Tony out here.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously it gives you access to missiles instead of using repulsors, and you can just use the actual beam there. Trying to keep it meeting on the incoming. Oh, anti-ground kick on the way down. Here we go, man. I mean, you can X this and kill him. That was sick.
That little extension was beautiful. I love the confirm. Misses the combo though, but it doesn't matter. We still have mix.
Yeah, he went for level 3. He was holding forward.
100%. Oh, respect though. That was such a cool combo off the beam. I haven't seen that before.
Dude, I like those little, like, little super jump spikes right there, so close to the ground.
That's just Strider stuff. I know that's why you like it.
You know.
Double OTGs obviously putting in work for the Vergil here, setting up for the sword loop, but actually gonna drop and has to pop his X.
Oh, he still got to.
Sorry, baby, we got America in here. Charging star, able to convert with the X Factor, but no, you missed it on the double jump. You didn't even need the double jump.
Frame traps him though, crouch light, crouch medium, charging star, of course.
Why not? Oh, what? What? Just a dash under raw launcher. That looked way tricky there. God, I want to give a big shout out to Blue Rogue Jesse coming through with the sub 7 months with us as Viper able to clean up on 2 missiles interrupts.
Few shots a little earlier, by the way, too, to Mr. Samstar with a gifted 5 gifted tier 1s, homie. Thank you.
Yo, big shout out to the homie Samstar, man. Always good to see you, brother. Also, Bash Bros ass coming through with the 19 months, and Captain Joe Ashley Schaefer BMW 51 months with us.
Saw him trying to go for the tick though there.
Yeah, he did. He wanted it. What a shield right there. Able to interrupt the super. And throw off the teleport. You're good for it.
I like that. At normal jump height, you see the teleport there. You can kind of just buffer heavy. It either will beat him if he teleports under you, or you throw him if he teleports heavy. It just covers everything.
It's just good awareness there, because you know that the Wesker's teleports are fixed.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a little bit of a risky teleport there. Solo, raw teleport. You got to use some protection on that one.
At least that Rick is gone, huh? Love that launcher. So I always have to ask myself the question about the TAC, but for Tony, I just don't think it's not for him. He can do the Viper Infinite too, he just doesn't want it.
Oh my God, everything going good for Keem until this air throw here. His defense is looking good though, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, can't play defense forever. You hate to see it.
Oh, he's got the DAC out. Keep him safe, definitely a good call.
He got out real clean though.
He did.
Right you are, Kenny.
Not looking so clean anymore. Tony Kila making this happen. Look, he's not here to lose.
I feel like they both thought it was going to kill. A little hesitation.
Ooh, the chase down with the S almost had it there. That's insane.
Round trip off the Judgment Orb. Oh, too far in the launcher, still okay. Pops the X and gets Viper.
Jumping backwards here. I think he's, yeah, I don't know why he thought the beam would cover him. He jumped backwards as if the beam would protect him, but as long as the swords are on, there we go. Mowing it right down. Good X Factor from Tony Kila, though, is going to be able to get rid of Cap. Yeah, here we go. You already, oh. That missed him.
I think he didn't mean to release the normal there. Gets foot dove afterwards as well.
Oh, look a little shaky there. Look like a little dream shake. Keem looking like a Keem. If you know that reference,
Nice.
If you know that reference, you're old as fuck.
Yeah, my bad. Plenty of meter to finish this off, too. Keem is looking really good right now, man. I was unfamiliar with the game, but listen, I'll stay up to date now.
I didn't recognize the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can we get some more Keem on the stream, please? I need some more Keem matches later. Cap and Iron Man on the same team.
On the left here, this Wolverine.
This is a 2011 Wolverine team right here. This is actually my Wolverine team.
Sure.
Yeah, you do play it.
Yeah. Actually, Mario needs a little Wesker OTG in his life. You know how good his team would be if he had Ryu and Wolverine with an OTG assist?
No life.
But he gets so many hits on web ball.
He gets so many hits just off a standing jab right here. That dude don't need no assist, bruh.
Oh, it's not going to be enough to kill, but it's still a really good situation. It doesn't even choose to spend the second meter, just wants to rush it down.
I think Wolverine was too close to the ground there, the offer side. He definitely would have dropped.
Good call either way. He's going to die to the 1 meter here. Good return for Justin.
I like it. Classic Wolverine dive kick cross under.
Ooh, and tagged him in for the mirror match as well, but much too far for the dive kick.
Yo, Blue Rogue Jesse coming through with the $10 to the match arena. Yo, IFS Justin about to lose his Wolverine here. Yeah, getting chipped out there. You have the Alpha Counter or X Factor, and I don't think that was an appropriate time to waste either one.
Oh, but this might be X Factor time here for Mario.
Nah, he said we're gonna go for. Oh, we're gonna go for getting hit. What reactions from Justin?
Oh, the cape hitbox on the crouching light. That's disgusting.
He went for the throw. He's gonna get blown up. No.
They totally just both missed each other.
I've never seen that miss that close.
Maybe he didn't know where to go. Maybe it's farsighted.
With Wesker's being introspective. Oh, that's okay though. Shouldn't even need him. That was cute.
That was very cute.
That looks like you playing.
That was a little butter gun on the top, you know what I mean? A little pat of butter on the steak.
Just a little. Oh, that was fire. Oh, clean connection though. And like you said, he's been finding hits with the jab, man.
Well, he finds hits with whatever he can find, bro. Mario is like the MacGyver of this game. He put 3 random pieces together and said, this will work.
Oh my god, that's true. Let's reuse the paperclip.
Yeah, this team is literally the living embodiment of a shoestring and a paperclip and a piece of chewing gum.
So we're breaking out of jail, baby.
Yo, shout out to Amaterasu coming through with the sub. 43 months with us at Mario for President. I'm with it.
Throw. Yeah, no meter right there. That OTG we're talking about would have helped out.
Missed out on the happy birthday though, was hesitant.
Let me know in the chat if y'all want Mario to be president, all right? I'm just saying, if you root for Mario to be president, you root for equality, because this team sucks.
Oh my god. It brings it to even though. Quality's back on the menu once again. Back to character select, maybe? You thinking about it? I like this team into him. Just gotta shape up. Quick getting jabbed by Ryu.
Where are you finding it, bro?
The main thing is he can't kill, so obviously he's gonna go for it here, look for a reset with Spider-Man afterwards, but no, the super dropped.
The X Factor to save himself though. He wants to save it up for a little bit later. Obviously that Wolverine anchor can be a huge menace.
Hajima Lago said maybe Ryu is good? Look, I don't think it's Ryu that's good. I think Mario with Ryu is like John Wick with a pencil. Pencils aren't a serious weapon. Even the TSA allows them.
That's true. That's the bar. Oh, good jump over, and again, isn't willing to spend the X Factor defensively, wants to save it.
I almost prefer him saving it with the Dark Anchor anyways. We've seen him make incredible comebacks with Wolverine.
That's everybody's favorite Canadian.
Yeah, he got him. Good snipe right there. This is a start. Able to keep Ryu alive and get a little bit of damage on Wesker as well.
Yo, StaticGorilla coming through with the sub. Static, are you still in the bracket? Let's get a Static match next if he's still in the bracket.
Oh, caught the low on the cross up. Beautiful stuff. Doom's a more than capable anchor. I feel like Doom does just fine in both these matchups too. Just needs to be careful about getting sniped by the super.
He needs a little bit of meter for Wolverine, because sometimes he can get too close to him too fast.
Okay, snipes him out. Missed out on the stand medium though.
And the drop, it's not going to be able to do it. Donkey kick whiffs. Got to find a way out of the corner for Justin here.
Oh no, life bar starting to dwindle just a bit. These missiles, definitely a good idea. Is going to just try and kill the X Factor time.
Got a little bit of bar on your side. You can definitely chip Ryu out. Just do not get tagged for the overhead.
Oh, okay. He tried to fuzzy him. He just missed the dash forward. He just jumped neutral a lot there. I thought that was supposed to be up forward, but you know, Mario knows best.
Oh no, he got away with the hard tag here. Wolverine definitely could do some damage here. No, he's not. Caught a foot dive instead.
This is a better order for his team too, because he does have Tatsu, but unfortunately, like you said, and cooked up just a bit here. I think no, doesn't quite build the meter, drops the combo.
Yeah, unfortunately, by the pacing of that combo, you kind of knew it was going to drop on that last rep. But it's all right, though. He's still in it. He just needs one touch.
Yeah, definitely needs to do something, though. Time is running low.
If you can get Wolverine out of there, you can regen some health.
Oh, he heard you, bro. Oh, but we only need one foot dive. This is Nas, bro. He needs one mic.
This is close.
I think it's Doom. Yeah.
Bend the knee, Ryu. Bend the knee.
Oh, dude. That's the other tough part, too, is if you go Denjin, you drain your own health. So in the timeout scenario, you're like kind of putting yourself on a weird clock. That's scary. Good though, locks him down. Stay medium. That is a mid.
Yeah,
Hits him anyways, though.
Ooh, right into the web ball here, though. Mario, you know, you have a good shot. You can actually kill Wolverine on this touch here.
Yep. Crawler assault. No, doesn't DHC. Has not gone for the forward super.
Yo, Lewis Bryant with the 199 super chat. Yeah, we're definitely going to check it out. Of course, we're going to be talking about it nonstop here in the next break. That's all we're going to talk about at home.
That's all I've been doing. Just watching the video over and over again. Me, you've been like breaking it. Oh my god, don't get me started. Nice super. THC as well to bring him back to the ground. This is good.
Not the kill unless you want to spend X, but I think Mario's going to save here.
And even there, it's a really finicky combo for OTG.
Yeah, you got to get the dash back OTG web.
Oh my god, full screen. Just takes him straight out of it. The web throw's beautiful. Has to reset though because of the drop.
No, but we're right back in there. A little anti-air crouch H, bro. Again, allowing Justin to live, but the pressure right now from Mario. Looking for the fuzzy on the way out. Caught with the web ball, man.
That's one of the best things about Mario's gameplay is that regardless of drops, he's still positioning well, always. He always finds a way to make something happen unless there's a foot dive involved.
I was going to say his space in there.
Scary situation coming up now. One missile, two missile.
Sound like a Dr. Seuss
I was about to redfish, bluefish it, dog.
One missile, two.
Unless it's going to be one, dog. Red Doom, Blue Doom, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Mario doing a pretty good job of wearing out this X Factor here. Whiffs on the super. It's okay, though. It was all part of the plan. And he lands with it on the other side. Justin just caught staring at him.
Saved his X Factor, too. Didn't even need it.
Good for him. Justin's doing really well, though.
Yeah, it's been close to finishes a couple times, but once again, the standing jab is the open up, gets the clean hit on the dive kick.
Yo, Carlos Daniel with the 20 Mexican dollars through Super Chat said, Mario for president, release the Epstein file. Those are two unrelated statements, but I'm going to let it slide.
Thanks, man. Oh, dive kick touched too far. Still good, though.
He beat out the foot side?
Almost caught him with the web ball, too. Had to push block really late. Gets the hit back to the same side. Got him with the anime stuff. He's prepping for that Arctis game a little early.
Oh, 3 available. Definitely can kill with the level 3. Great call for just not messing around. Get rid of the Ryu.
It's close to the Ryu, though.
No, he's dead. I knew.
Okay. I get nervous sometimes.
Man throw, yeah, Sacker pressure afterwards, man. Conditioning at its finest right there from Justin.
Yeah, you have to establish the command throw early. It's really how Wesker's going to find 90% of his hits against players like Mario who are willing to just block forever. Mario has confidence in his defense for good reason.
I mean, for team he plays, you got to be good at defense. No doubt.
Push straight back out with the super, though. Jumping up and just trying to avoid these web throws here. Needs to get back into Wesker, I feel like. And unfortunately, Doom's going to get kicked in the top of the head.
Bro, the timing on that cross under with the assist call is beautiful. Follow up here. Yeah, go install. No.
Misses DP. That's what that standing light was. Oh, a little standing jab on the other side, though. A taste of your own medicine. Unfortunately, a dropped combo lands a dive kick to the back of the neck. That's how you kill a Titan, brother.
The drill claw on the screen tear? That was ridiculous, bro.
Oh, and after all the back and forth, Mario is going to be able to take, when the dust settles, the #1 plumber, the GOAT. That's Mario.
Jason Kiddo, you Florida now.
You go to CEO, brother. I like this blue Hulk with the alternate armor, by the way.
Oh, I like the command.
That's pretty good, too.
Oh, no, Flocker. You're supposed to represent Team Florida next weekend. This isn't looking good. Oh, no.
I don't think Flocker will get command thrown anymore, though. He's got to know now.
Yeah, he's going to get mixed instead.
Dash forward into the team super. Extra damage from Dante. Very nice for Chris.
But it's Hawkeye, though.
Okay, winnable. Hawkeye versus big bodies is not too bad.
And he fights pretty well against him.
It's just that he had a full health Hulk that he had to compete with. That's a lot of, look, that's the maximum X Factor 3 combo he could do reasonably. And it still took him so much time, bro.
I thought for sure that was a ground throw.
You saw Chris go for ground throw. He caught Stinger off that, bro.
Pops the X off the $1 million, though. Easy. Not easy.
He wasn't ready for the adjustment, though. A little too fast on the teleport. Not going to matter. Haggar here to clean it up.
Beautiful stuff. Got it through with the hammer. Love to see it. XmanChris, okay.
Taking the first game off of the 2013 EVO champion. Come on, Flocker. That was only 12 years ago.
Only 12?
Together, man. Oh, this is not looking good, man. Meteors and ass one more time. X, no longer for this world.
Jen Sane said first game was data. Yeah, the data is I'm getting my ass whooped.
Mid-drink. Almost got his ass.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, clean connection, though. See, this is the thing about Flocker, is he needs the Helmbreaker more, in my honest opinion. That's my coaching for every group.
Okay, but here, he's dead now. If Hulk dies here, it's over for Chris. You leave Flocker with 2 characters and X Factor, yeah. Chris has no chance.
That first Helmbreaker was crucial because Hulk was too high, but he still drops!
He's fine. Has to get out. Yeah, punish on Dante here. Gotta watch out for Hulk. SH is definitely the call in. Got it.
That's very unlike Flocker to just keep mashing HS there, right? But I love it. Maybe this is the new and improved Flocker. Prodigy said, not my EVO champ losing. Prodigy, who's your favorite EVO champion, bro?
That's a good question.
I want to know who Prodigy's favorite EVO champion is. Prodigy's got some good opinions. Oh my God! XmanChris got some good opinions. He said, I'm just going to stand here and lariat. Spin in a circle.
Factor confirmed. Yes, great awareness from Flocker here.
Oh, see, you gotta know in moments like that, though. Hawkeye players on incoming, especially Flocker, are never blocking.
All they have
Never.
is S.
You gotta fight for yourself. You gotta advocate for yourself as Hawkeye.
He said no more command throws. You catch an level 3 Buster instead.
Prodigy said F-Champ is the best free. I respect that. I respect that. Obviously, I'm a little partial to my man, Kane Blue River. You know. That's my GOAT. You know what I mean? That's a man without any natural talent. You know, he just hard work, persistence.
Love the game.
Yeah.
Truly.
The will to win.
The way of the warrior. We can keep going. We can keep going. Good OTG, man. Blocker. Finally, Zero gets to play. Finally.
Roark asked, did Viscant ever win Evo or am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. Viscant actually won 2011 Vanilla Marvel. Yo, Koopa coming through with $20 more that the players can win tonight. Thank you so much.
265 match arena is nuts. Up with the Lightning though. X Factor still available. Haggar does not have a chance here.
Oh, that was tight, bro.
Did he even touch the ground before he got hit?
I don't think so.
Nah.
A little bit unfortunate for him, but that's okay. You know, it's one of them Zero games.
Flipper Hat, you said you're going to do bad at your sets at CEO next week. It's all right, as long as you have fun and get plenty of casuals in. You know what I mean? I'm going to be out there. If you gonna be, oh my God, how did that hit from behind like that?
Oh, this is about to get messy.
Oh, no, it ain't messy at all. Flocker looking real clean, cleaning it up with a clean play.
That was very clean, Tom.
Nah, we were giving Oswald some slack earlier, but no, yeah.
The opposite of slack, brother.
Oh yeah,
Bro, we're
Flack,
cleaning it up.
Flack.
We're cleaning it up, you know.
But if you guys are going to be at CEO, just make sure if you guys see me around playing some Marvel 3, come sit down. Don't be shy. I don't care if you suck. We can play games. I play against good players, bad players. I don't mind.
Ooh, that was not it. Right there with the chicken guard. It was textbook when you go for the throw.
Yeah, sick from Chris.
I got to say, man, XmanChris has definitely been leveling up the play. We saw at CB and at previous events how he's been leveling up. He top-8 at ECT last year as well, and he's been stepping up here. He might take an L to Flocker here, but you know what? He was hanging in there, right?
Yeah.
And that's what matters. It shows you progress.
Even with that, though, he's still not out of it yet. Haggar's not even dead. You can get a tag back into Hulk. You're in pretty good shape now, I think.
Yeah, Hawkeye ain't gonna move. That was a great call with the super.
He said Hawkeye ain't gonna kill him. As Hawkeye shoots 3 people at the same time.
He doesn't miss, apparently.
A little Merry Christmas action. That's okay. I just like that at the end of all that, Haggar is rah! I love it. Still plays the voice line even when he gets hit. My favorite Vergil combo, nothing.
Yeah. Just a little ominous walk up, but even better cross under there from Blocker. You're probably gonna X that? Yeah, called all day. Haggar so low on health, you should take care of this character.
Definitely take the advantage when you have it, right? Push the advantage. And we just throw that hammer.
Dub. Ooh, slows it down though. Respect.
Go for chip. Don't put yourself in a bad situation, especially against the mayor.
That's what he's doing. Don't tell Flocker how to play.
I wasn't.
Just because you beat him one time.
It was lucky.
Nothing lucky about standing heavy though. Good flipsies from your boy Flocker. 3-1. That's my evil chance.
Amaterasu contribution. Hate the tech monster himself.
Oh, Skrull point. I would really like to see Nova on this one. Never mind. Skrull's the genius pick.
It's unfortunate he started off strong there with the teleport actually hitting and didn't do anything off of it. But he's applying some pretty good pressure. The drones are really working out.
He's actually finding really good positions to try and thread with the commando as well. It's just been a hair off a couple times.
Yeah, Morrigan's kind of small. Yo, Squirrel coming through with a gifted sub for my boy TJ. Thank you so much, homie. Appreciate y'all getting this hype train started. Oh my God. Okay, see, StaticGorilla, if he beats Rock, that will put him in winners round 4. He might make it out of pools.
Hold up. Unfortunately, the mix-up doesn't find the mark. I mean, for Rock here, though, we're just trying to build 2 meters. Follow my lead is inevitable. Oh, was inevitable.
You might not get a chance.
If he can't kill you, you need to snap. Get the team out of order.
Maybe a TAC. Nope, look for the reset there. A little late to the party, but able to get off for free for Rock.
You know, he's stepping on the ground, though.
Nice! That's a confirm.
Wow, that was the tip of the butter gun. Oh, he had a chance there. Be careful. Good job getting to the other side of the Cold Star assist. StaticGorilla playing.
I thought he foot dove into it right when you said that. He's still looking good. The positioning is great, and as you said, the drones have been masterclass.
Spear flame attacking from the top, yes. Okay, but Cold Star at the bottom still had him locked down for a second.
I like that. I like that so much. Oh my God, StaticGorilla. That's not StaticGorilla.
Who else could it be? This is the GOAT.
Oh my God, Dynamic Gorilla right here, bro.
Got him!
Oh, no, too much startup.
Bro, if that had caught him, I was about to jump out of my seat.
I thought it charged long enough. It was so close.
I just fixed the seat, bro.
Oh, dive kick on the cross up. He kicks him back into the paper as well.
R.I.P. Static. It was a good first game. It was a good first game. Yo, it's a better first game. He caught him.
He got a reset. He's just too slow.
Oh my God. Why is the slow mode so long?
That was a sick combo from Rock, by the way. Getting out of slow, that was ridiculous.
Static looked good. Static looked good. I thought he was. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Oh, that's a drain though.
Hey, that's a real cute setup right there with Cold Star, huh?
Yeah, as long, if you can get into forward heavy against the standing up. Oh no!
Not enough to build the bar. He needs a reset. Looking for the command throw.
Teleported too late, and the missiles were already inside of the Inferno.
Little frame trap, self-built.
Block string? Ocarina Link coming through with the $40 contribution to Maturino. Good seeing you in here, homie.
Double jump line!
Rock's patience, man.
He just watched him like, what are you doing?
Perk in the chat said, be nutty. You can't win neutral against her. You're 100% right. That's what I do. That's my philosophy. Flip coins. Flip coins all day long.
It's slow, needs to go in super early. Yeah. Just like you were talking about earlier, you can feel it sometimes on the slower reps that's just not going to work out.
When it's not fast enough to hit some iteration.
Outlaw DG, I can't repeat your question, but yes.
Oh, we answered that already.
Yeah, we already know this.
Oh, gets to confirm off the ice. Very nice.
Yo, Jamal Sato coming through with the sub 57 months with us. Said, poke on these nuts.
That's a good one. You should have saved that. Appreciate you, Jamal. Super try and catch. Had plenty of time to dive out of the way. Gets the rising light.
I think I have to say, I mean, Static is really pushing Rock here. You know, forcing him to get carried by the dog.
This is something the best we've seen Static play in a while, bro.
Oh, he had it there.
He needs to start believing in himself. He's got the skills, man.
I mean, the sheer fact that he's been able to get through Morrigan in both games, that's a tall order right there.
Master coin flipper. Good block, good block. Stay back, find your space. Oh, no, a little early.
Oh, this will break things up, though. Static, no meter to play with now. Just got to live this Astro, and you're in a really good spot.
Stop flying. Yo, Hayden coming through with the 666 contribution to the match for Reno. Evil stuff here, just like Morrigan.
Got his cross up, though. That's beautiful.
Why we snap? Why we snap?
No meter. Not going to connect. Punish.
No way, bro.
Oh!
Yo, the StaticGorilla scroll kill. As Scrollian comes through with the sub. One of the best scrolls coming through 10 months with this.
He goes for command throw. No, Tenderizer gonna get blown up. Not there in time for Rock though.
I think he was buffering DP light because he got like Tenderizer there. He was trying to mash it in the super flash. And the dangers of having it some one of those master special moves, killing out the rest of this timer, but 2 meters means a DHC.
No shots. What a snipe here. Not enough to kill. You're going to need another hit.
Oh, there's one. We're going to need another one on top of that. Jamal coming through with a gifted sub for Kurt MvC3. Thank you so much. Shouts to my homie Jamal. Oh, Skrull is dead.
Oh, and she managed to build one more bar, too. This is really not looking good for Static.
You just can't get hit. You just got to wait off this Astral.
I don't know.
Ooh, not enough to chip.
Oh, and just like that, 3 games for Rock. Static played so good, bro.
Look, it's 3-0, but it was close, though. That matters. More about it, though. Right now, we got Marvel 3, still the most beautiful, wonderful game of all time. Little Milky 3. That's a shout-out to Little Monix, you already know. As Milky has been up in the Spider-Man game recently.
Yeah, definitely been on his stuff with it for sure. And Requiem is playing like, this is definitely like a theory fighter type of team.
Team can work. Definitely since you always have Vergil or Strider, you have double anchor, so you know it can help out.
What's the theory of losing?
That's a great Oh no, almost loses both the anchors though. We were just talking about how you're gonna have 2.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Milky, when he's playing Spider-Man, he moves so fast on the ground, bro. Like, he looks like he's skating. Look how fast he gets to the other side.
The ice on the stage.
I think Morrigan Super is gonna get in the way. It does get in the way here. He's gonna eat both supers.
Legion set.
It doesn't connect too far for the West. X Factor's to save himself.
He said, I'm a Spider-Man player. All right, I don't need Dante. Maybe they can come in and help a little.
Hard tag was not a good call. Still got the punish on it.
Teched into an interesting timing. You hate to see it here. Morgan actually pops out.
A little jam session saves the day, you know what I mean? Clyde Wrestler with the assist, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about old 90s Houston Rockets stuff earlier, so it's on my mind.
Who was talking about the Rockets?
We was talking about Hakeem.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Sorry, I have the memory of a hamster. Back to the same side. Tried to with the dive kick, not going to work out.
Yeah, this is rough, but I mean, Requiem needs quite a few hits here. You can make it happen just because of the mobility of Strider, but you gotta play it very, very clean.
Yeah, the perfect world, Dante dies on 2 resets, and you have meter to fight Doom, I feel like.
You could tick throw Dante very easily, though. Oh, he comboed Hammer out of that? That was disgusting.
Oh, he might be dead now. He's going to get the second meter? No, he's not.
That was unnecessary, ref. He didn't need to do that.
That routing was fucked up. That was really messed up. Everything about that combo was so hard for no reason.
Yeah.
Enzyme asked, do you play all 4 characters like Marvel 3, or do you just pick them as assists in the new, the Arxis Marvel game is what we're going to call it, until somebody teaches me how to pronounce that properly. All right, I think, from what I saw in the interview, it seems like you have the option of either. So, I think that's going to be pretty good. Yo, shouts to Emma's Frostbutt for talking token for the $2 contribution match win.
See you later.
Yeah, we're not calling Marvel token. I'm gonna call it token. We're not calling Marvel token Marvel 4. All right, that'd be like calling Marvel Rivals Marvel 4. Just because it's got Marvel characters in it. All right.
I think Rick said Tokan. Like was on.
Yeah, but he also says Bronx.
Maybe he just says all his ends like that. True. I hope he's still in here.
He's definitely got to be around here somewhere.
TFS? I like TFS.
What's TFS stand for?
Token Fighting Souls.
I'm going to call it Marvel Souls. That's the name now. Marvel Souls.
Little snap, that's straight underneath. The heavy on the way down, though. Good choice of normals for Strider there.
Yeah, even better blocks, but here we go into the level 3. Taking Spider-Man out the game. Definitely a good call from that.
Side switch.
Oh, he's about to mix them same side.
I thought he was about to do, you know how they do that late Vajra? You know the one.
Yeah. I mean, every time you have that mix-up right there, everyone expects you to go across it, right?
Yeah. Still chilling after the drop TAC Infinite. Hate to see it. Requiem still in an okay spot as we get the throw. Plenty of damage on the table if we want to.
You X it. Oh, not gonna. Oh, he could X here. Good call. No, a little late.
Earlier.
Yes. Well, I was saying earlier, if you get into the CQC with Dante, like Strider is very good at tick throwing Dante because of the sword.
That's true.
8 frame on the actually light, so all day, bro, they have to tech.
Like this though. Fills with the entire zoo. Time starting to run a bit low here. And with meter gain assist with Strider behind it, you are in such a good spot. You are just going to be able to crank out for it.
Like you said, man, Orb's coming out right there. Needs a few clean hits. Oh, Buddha Palm, yeah, saving the day. Can't kill off this TAC is it.
Okay, you know, respectable situation. Drops it again. Second time we haven't been able to complete.
Invincible, yes, and in the zoo, you can get over it. I stressed it so much, it sucks. But it works there because it's all for a skull play.
Unfortunately, we have to spend one more bar to try and slow things down, and there's just no time. Again, Strider with that meter build assist did such a good job of making sure that Doom never really had a chance to fight. That's a 9-1, bro. Shouts inside.
Oh, easier. Yeah, happy birthday. There we go. Easy X here on the side of Requiem. Now you got Doom and Spider-Man. Leave it all up to Dante. But the one thing about Milky, though, is this Dante cooks.
It's true.
It does cook.
I see y'all asking my Street Fighter characters, by the way. I'm sure we'll talk about that sometime.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot to talk about.
This is too much going on, bro. Fighters are so good. Nice pickup with the swords at the tip. It's beautiful.
I know he did not mean the sky dance right there. There's no shot. Wow, what a fake out there. Vergil's toasted. Okay, able to keep it meterless. Definitely a good call here. Now you got the mix. No teleport. We got it.
I'm telling you, bro. Milky is on one because, and do you know why? Do you know why that hit? It's teleport. Teleport on incoming is the move now. Acid Rain, now this time you don't. Oh, it would've. Tell me I don't have the best misses.
I love the decision there. Luckily, X Factor's out, but I mean, regular orbs, not quite enough damage here. Just keep it locked down a little bit, add a little chip to the game. You already know the deal. Dante about half health, so I mean, you get an optimal hit with orbs here, or with the orb, you may be able to kill it. It's close.
Oh, speaking of optimal.
It was, he needed wall clean right there. If he got wall clean, I don't know nothing. He still killed. We're good.
It never feels like Legion should do enough, but Requiem definitely good for it here. 2 games now to potentially put things away.
Ooh, there we go. Right on the cross under, able to connect with the swords. But Bart, no. Okay, TAC got it down. Yeah, Requiem. Now if you can get this infinite, you're looking good.
We dropped it every single time, though, unfortunately. We're not, you have to go for the heavy, you have to go for the S fireball to slowly, you know how it moves them just high enough in the air and then you cancel it?
Yeah.
It's going for the wrong fireball, it feels like.
Let's have the air. Hard tag, no punish, man. Even by Milky, which is kind of surprising because we were talking about his speed. It's just those little short normals of Spider-Man's right there, man.
Definitely the standout thing about his play is the execution and the pure pace. Singer, no way. Yeah, had to X.
Now you're just trying to delay it, right? X Factor. Ooh, okay, Rapid Slash, add an X of your own.
Ooh! Dante's Stinger is better?
No.
I was just trying to clickbait.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Got the extra meter, drive into the fireball. Drive doesn't even hit, he just did it for the fans.
I like that he just likes to use moves that you don't need to use. Drive speed. Ooh, try to Ash Light there, able to connect. All right, Milky in good position to tie this up now.
One more rep. Built up the second bar, but didn't even need it. Standing heavy kills, and now the mix-up.
There was none.
Sometimes just jam session does get the hit though, so I respect that.
I mean, you've had quite a few games to collect some data, right? You know, you've been going cross-up a lot for Milky.
True. For now, gets away from the Shadow Blade. Again, it's been able to stall things out. Requiem, plenty of meter to play with here, but it's going to be really difficult to actually pin him down with a fireball.
I mean, considering you don't have any assists, if you had Vajra here, it would be a little easier, right?
For now, though, trying to harass while we can. Jam session saves the day a bit. All this damage just permanent, though. So dangerous for Requiem.
I mean, it's almost getting to the point where Milky can just start throwing up missiles and then throwing photons, and then Requiem has to advance forward.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's getting closer and closer, like you said, to that slow missile team super situation.
Because time is running out, too. Right on the way down, almost had a good push guard from Milky. The defense is holding.
Yeah, it's rough to confirm those two, because sometimes DP is actually the fastest way to get the hit from there. And Aku is looking to DP after light. Just like this, slow and steady. Milky playing it nice and boring, but that's kind of how you have to do it here.
Yeah, you don't want to take any risks in this situation, right? End up losing a whole match because you try to go in on Morrigan.
Yeah, especially when you have jam session, just chill.
I mean, he didn't even really need to call it. He was doing a good job just doing it out with Dr. Doom.
Ooh, that's underneath though. Almost goes a bit astray because of, you know, small body Spider-Man. Peter Parker, he's a thin guy.
No, the blink dash to get that punish, bro.
It's gonna go the whole loop through.
That's the one thing I love about Marvel is that the game is only limited by what your hands can do, not by what the game can do. Unless you're playing against Morrigan.
Yeah.
Very true. Dash under, found the launcher. Oh, too far for the Wesker though. Okay, and again, the movement on the ground has been so clean. Starting in the web throw, trying to slow things down. Not letting Morrigan have an opportunity to activate Astral. That's the big plan here.
Oh, going for the assist. Great call. Got them both. No way. Let the orb rip.
He was trying to, he was like, anything behind me. Oh, timing on the cancel on the orb was beautiful though. Gets the hit on the same side. Ken, Monix, Milky. He faked me with his own name.
He got you.
Gotta win this 9-1 right now.
I like that. That delays all the X Factor on the side of Milky here. One touch for Requiem will do it.
Are we going to see our hero go down this early? There's no way he can come back. Oh my God, never mind. I spoke too soon. Little Milky. That's actually enough to kill on Strider too.
That's an all-one combo too. That was not a reset light.
Oh my God, Milky's so clutch with it.
Oh, he's in the back! Come on, bro.
Oh my God, Milky clutching it out with the Dr. Doom just when we thought it was all over.
Ryu can handle business. It's not the easiest, especially against the big bodies. This matchup historically, you know, not the greatest. Deadpool, though, on the other hand, can potentially be the savior for the two Shotos here.
I sure hope so, bro, because Akuma, he got blown up there.
Things are not getting better. Season 3 was not kind to Akuma. He's fine. He's still tough.
He's so good.
Shows with guns though. I love the Hadoken assist as well. As much as it would be funny to have double Tatsu, that fireball is a difference maker.
It's so slow, right? So you can kind of approach behind it, and that's what kind of makes it decent for Deadpool.
Oh, Fireball isn't slow. Street Fighter 6 for you, bro.
That shit's insane.
That character's a hit scan. I don't care.
Oh, standing medium actually paying the bills here.
The better armored move.
It is actually better than Ralph.
Ooh, and the crouch with the lariat keeps it safe and simple, knowing that Ryu doesn't really have an option there.
All right, TJ, this is how I need you to play next weekend at CEO, all right? Keep it up. LT, I already announced our team for the 10v10. Let me know if I missed anybody. I'll tell you after the ad break. Oh no, why are you crouching there? I mean, obviously it's just a guess.
That's all good though. We got that double gamma charge. TJ has been getting better at knowing when to full send gamma charge.
Right. That's the one thing that was missing in his game, is just gamma charging. You know, I mean, you've got to put the fear of God in your opponents when you're playing without a ground system.
Ground start snap though. Maybe that's the fear showing, because that's no meter now to play with.
Because yeah, even if Zenpool gets a clean hit right here, he's not going to do a kill.
I don't know that you're even afraid of TAC. Yeah, you don't even fall for the TAC assist. Or reset, excuse me.
Oh, went for the snap there. Took a little bit of damage. Oh no, took some more damage with the pipe as he came in.
Oh my god, took some psychic damage from that one. Jesus.
Definitely took a little concussion damage.
Gets the low as well in the frame trap.
Oh, he got the cute little relaunch stuff. You saw that?
And the reset. That's Magneto, baby. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be pipe.
Oh, that DP's gonna go right through. Nah, this one's stronger though. But you got a fist, I got a whole rock. I see a lot of people talking about Token still. Marvel, what is it? Fighting Spirit? What is it called?
Token Fighting Spirit.
Fighting Spirit.
Fighting Soul. Fighting
Soul.
Souls. You said Fighting Spirit and you got my ass.
Yeah. Marvel Souls is what we're calling it. Oh, that punch is gonna go straight through and traded with the fireball. Good lariat try. Good lariat try. Spin again. No. It sucks though, because when Haggar hits you with the first 3 of the lariat for some reason, it does a weird thing where he hits you too fast and he's still spinning while you're on the ground, because the lariat can only hit you 3 times max.
That was an insane throw, by the way. Good recognition on the no push block.
Yeah, but Marvel Souls, man, I mean, I think the big thing is a lot of people are talking about, is it going to replace Marvel 3? Look, nothing is going to be Marvel 3. We may play it more than Marvel 3 after a certain point, but look, oh my gosh. I think Zenpool was very confused that he was on the other side. I was too.
No game could ever replace that.
Oh my god, what the balls on Zenpool.
I'm more concerned about TJ and this controller malfunction.
Yeah, like I said, nothing's going to replace Marvel 3, guys. We're still going to have Marvel 3, all right? We're always going to play this game. I think the new game is going to be amazing. It looks sick. I'm excited for it. But that doesn't mean that anything has to replace this game. I feel like everybody feels like, you know, there can only be one fighting game. Because I see a lot of people shit on 2xKO as well. Like, oh, 2xKO is on notice. I'm like, why? Why does it have to be on notice?
Why can we not simply enjoy all games?
Yeah. Oh my god, actually, no, cancel Marvel 3.
What?
You said you got it.
So go ahead and throw me, bro.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes!
He was the perfect Alex.
Yes!
You thought Kenny was the perfect Alex? You thought that was his best? I think he's the perfect Ingrid.
Sure, he's pretty good in the Ingrid too. You know, the color contacts and everything. Oh man, Flocker back up the stream here, trying to deal with this point dog. Point dog is something we've seen from a couple players to try and counter point zero sometimes.
He can slow down, stall, especially weapon stop right there, you know?
No way you got these.
Yeah, he might got him. That's all you need.
The start to the normal combo is also the start to the infinite, so I always get nervous.
All right, well, you got part 1 of the problem out of the way here. Part 2 is looking like it's going to follow. You know what's crazy, though? Hawkeye still has a pretty decent matchup here against this whole team, if he can survive the incoming. Oh, no, he X-Factored just to get hit. He does not survive this incoming. Oh, I didn't mean to hold your hand, also. Why is your hand back here?
Bro, because yours is here.
Why is your hand also on Proxy's butt?
Help me. JC gets the kill. Beautiful with the chaotic flame.
Back to Marvel.
In case y'all wonder why Proxy gets hot kicks sometimes.
So, God, too far in the medium. Still looking good. I like the sword swap in mid-range. Just trying to talk about anything else.
Yeah, I know.
Said, let's talk about dogs.
His mid-sip jokes have not. Jump age, though. Okay, Blocker doing a good job trying to get the spacing out of there and not fall for the actual counter.
He's doing a great job maneuvering, but he's still losing this neutral battle, and eventually Flocker's going to get a hit here. Not enough to kill, though. He kind of lets it go.
Cooked them both, but wasn't willing to X-Factor there. Instead, it's going to go for the juggle, but we dash straight past.
Old Flocker would have converted that buster. But yeah, he didn't X-Factor there with Dormammu because he was out of meter. I don't think he could think of a consistent way to kill those characters. If he had another meter, though, that would have been X-Factor, Dark Hole, Chaotic Flame again, right?
Ooh, but this time it's the Dark Matter to be able to get the confirm. Charges up that third spell and tries going for the mix, but a good jump away from Flocker.
Oh, Stinger too active, man. Great call, Proxy.
Yeah, so the Chaotic Flame always has that little bit of startup, right? Hitbox just doesn't appear as I think it does.
Got him again! I thought he snapped on him. Oh my god, I thought that was jump light.
If Shogun team supered right there, he would have got him, right?
Shogun was in the air.
No, I'm talking about the super. Which is the Chaotic Flame earlier?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Chaotic, yeah. So when you team super, your super does come out faster, so. Or does it?
It depends on what the first super is. It goes off the start of the first super.
It's
so maybe
DHC when it comes out faster, obviously.
Hey, Cook, though. We're trying to do all this math here. That's Vergil. He doesn't need math.
I don't know if he knows how to do
He
math.
does do subtraction.
Yeah, subtraction health bar.
That's fire.
Like that jump medium. Decent check, actually. Now. I want to see a little more projectile counter. If you're going to be chilling on the ground.
I think there's nothing better to projectile counter a Wesker, bro. Slow down here. Now's your chance for Shogun to go in there. Great blocks from Flocker.
Axeman spit in the chat. Said, patiently waiting for that Bushido Blade sequel. Hell yeah. Bro, that game was so underrated.
I love Bushido Blade.
Yeah.
Never played them, but I heard good things.
You just run around and you cut somebody once and they die.
Basically.
Respect.
Yeah, like they're supposed to. Unlike Marvel 3, this game's so fake. You get shot with bullets and you don't die.
No realism. Oh, back to the corner, looking good. Even the snowman says, make it stop, bro. Does he always make that face? Is he always this upset?
I mean, I'd be upset too.
That wasn't my question.
Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Good OTG, though. He said, all the humanity, lightning loops.
Jamal in the chat says, y'all really don't think Doom is the best character in the game? Milky just made an impossible comeback with Doom earlier. That's the thing. That's the thing, Jamal. If Doom was such a good character, you wouldn't have called it an impossible comeback. It would just be another day in the park. If that was Vergil, he would have just came back. You wouldn't have called it impossible. See, Jamal, checkmate.
Ace in the debate club. Oh my God.
I've actually godlike in the
That's
Jesus Christ, coming through with a subscription, 7 months with us.
I thought that was commentary for a second. Gee.
Me too.
That's the username.
I know you're right, but
I got out of the way.
the timing is crazy. Oh, this sucks. All your X-Factor time is just getting cooked by the fact that Zero can just sit there.
Yeah, say goodbye to the rest of it. Swords are active.
Oh, I thought maybe that was going to be a command throw, but a good jump back H from Flocker. 2-1.
Flocker looking good now. He looking like he getting the back, man. You know, looking like Stella out here.
Ruben.
Yeah. Y'all don't know about Stella getting her green back. Man, y'all so mean in the chat. I'm sick of y'all. Bunch of teenagers. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Over 2,100 people live between both streaming services.
Switch up colors. Might be the right choice here.
It's a big deal.
Default Amy's best aim. Let's do it.
I'm with you on that.
It's already looking better.
Deep slow, look for the high low. Not going to be there. Okay, now I see. I like a blocker got out of the corner immediately.
Doesn't matter though. I mean, having that good positioning, it doesn't want to. He didn't want to do lightning loops on the surfboard, which I respect.
It's a little bit harder, right? A little bit of chip will do it. Okay, now we're gonna get Ami out of here clean. Definitely a good look.
What did Ray call it? Long booty?
Long booty.
That one stuck with me.
I don't think it's long booty. You know, I saw that. I saw he was mentioning that Ami is. They call her long booty in New York. That's just long back to me. You know, she's got a long lower back.
Oh no! Slows it down too. I like that. Okay, so he gets a longer rep later. I see the vision on that combo. Oh, sick.
Oh, has it all set up here with the stalking player. No way.
I was just about to say you might want to favor blocker here, but unfortunately gets caught with the air-to-air straight away.
Don't forget, Shogun is a killer. You know? This man is serious. We've seen him do so much work in his brackets.
Multiple top 8s across multiple types of bracket, too. Rising jump medium. The more I watch Shogun and Jumpman play point Amy into zero, the more I buy into it. I actually believe
that she just has a matchup spread well against Zero.
She does way better than I think a lot of other point characters do.
Air to air with the slowdown allows that combo to happen.
Neck Warrior in the chat says, hope Marvel has rollback. Yeah, I definitely think any new fighting game is going to have rollback, especially if it's Barks, bro. Barks did a pretty good job with Strive. I can't imagine that the new Marvel won't have it. Also, shout outs to Mech Warrior, man. Got to meet Mech Warrior for the first time at CB. Maybe it was the second time, I just didn't remember the first time. My bad.
Oh, man. Shout out to Brandon the Asian, by the way, coming through with the raid. Hope you had a good stream, homie. Ooh, teleport to the ground, got the hit!
Teleport and the punish on the hard tag, man. The awareness from blocker here.
Brandon the Asian knocked out. In case the Asian wasn't convincing enough.
Trying to catch him after the round trip here. Might have popped X soon.
Ooh, it's going to be all on the side of Dorm here. Where are you going to pop the X? You might not get a chance. You get one more.
Oh, just raw launch on it, baby. Let's go. And Jamal comes through with the $20 for the Matcherino. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to the Dorm mix right there. Just dash under. Let Flame Carpet do all the work, baby. You already knew Flocker was coming in bashing.
Oh, dude, the reposition was amazing, man. Shogun again looking so strong. My rules. Tyson, Rico. Oh, we got another key match. Okay, so they're going to brawl it out here in pool to see it.
I said I wanted to see another Keem match. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and in modern recent, I was just gonna, how many times can I say the same word in a row?
Now, Friday.
These two are really good at Captain America, is what I was going to say.
Oh, this is losers now. Oh, unfortunate. So one of these guys getting eliminated. Yo, Danny coming through with the 15. Tyson Rico normally plays Cap up front, right?
He switches them. He's been playing them depending on matchup.
Sounds good. Cap as an anchor is probably the weirdest choice I've seen.
I agree, but you know, he makes it work. This never worked. So plenty of meter. Oh, with the light, he wanted charging char, I think.
Tyson Rico's been a big hero in these past few brackets. He's been playing pretty strong.
Just continuing the trend here. Has that third meter built up. Team DHC's fairly well. You can at least, Nova and Doom can pretty much DHC together from anywhere. The hard part is the Cap doesn't really fit into the equation from the angle.
They need to be grounded supers for that.
The homie Ariel's in the chat said, tradition of Captain Mexico lives on. Yeah, you already know. Very true.
That was a super sick crouching medium, but the beam call is even better.
What's your about? C32253 coming through with the sub 13 months. Thank you so much.
I was just pondering my old a little bit. Double foot that's working out well. Gets to the corner, so he's gonna be able to get full rep. You know the stuff you can kill here too. Yep.
Yeah, he's good for it.
I'm gonna be real sad actually. I just had a sad thought.
What's up, man?
When we're older, like somebody's gonna have a Twitch account with like 100+ months of subs, and they're gonna be, we're gonna talk to them, and they're gonna be like, "This is actually my dad's account. And, he's gone." I'm just gonna cry, bro. I'm just thinking about how sad I would be.
That was really intricate.
I was right. I'm actually a little teary-eyed just thinking about it. Actually, kind of emotional.
Oh, not like this, man.
Make sure you guys are taking good care of yourselves. All right.
Okay, good use of the pulse. Couldn't quite find the jab, but that's okay. You know what I learned recently is that. Oh, hold that thought.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
You know, Iron Man, just by frame data, has the fastest high-low in the game.
Really?
I learned that recently.
Pull out the Bible?
Oh, Ray was talking about it.
Right? Oh, okay, I got you.
Ray knows everything about it.
Yeah, he is an encyclopedia of the game. That is for sure. It's gonna be all up to Captain America now.
Good look. Civil War once again.
This is canon.
No.
This is not canon.
Hey, listen, Tony got him in the first half of that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You're right. Got to follow up? Okay, yeah, we're good here.
Oh, we're a real Iron Man. We already know. He's still alive, though. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. You're right.
I thought for sure he had a pixel.
Cadus, you better take care of yourself. Everyone's work takes care of, all right?
You're slick. You're slick. Okay.
I don't care about your shield, bro.
Casual top-level Nova stuff. Triple plink into the air throw, of course. I think that's one of the only hard things about this matchup is Novas. You have to be brave sometimes dashing past the shield. Once it's past you, you know, you can plink way faster than it comes back.
That's go time, basically. That is literally a green light to go in.
Little choke slam action, though, to get the kill.
Good block on the foot dive here. Looking for the throw again. Able to get it. Man, Tyson's throws have been on point.
Doesn't work. Yeah, didn't get a dash, but it's okay. Still gets the reset. Yeah, in the corner you can just tag. In mid-screen, you have to do some kind of forward dash to make sure you're close enough that the tag doesn't reach.
Enough. Okay, looking good here. Just Iron Man all by himself.
Nice catch.
He's gone too.
The pulse behind him too. Everything set up perfectly. Tyson Rico, perfect? I'm never right.
You're 100% right. You can literally see the help.
He can't see it.
I can't see it. Why am I always wrong?
Knuckle G said, "Is that my favorite Street Fighter 6 commentator, Southpaw?" I didn't change my name to Southpaw, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, your whole team, Keem.
Oh, still got it? Nah, we should have just went straight for charging star. All right, though. We got the little trade there. Obviously, it doesn't go through physical hits.
But stagger pressure, yeah, X Factor and rebuttal. Great work there from Team, or from Tyson, excuse me.
I thought for sure that was going to be his charging star, though.
He's looking for the forward throw, bro.
Oh, so is Tyson. Oh, super jump into him, trying to bring him down with the... Oh no, it drops again!
Charging star right there would have probably did it.
That's all right. We got the kill on Dr. Doom here at least. Hopefully. Double charging star definitely does enough damage when he attacks it on.
Oh no, and that Civil War matchup one more time. Tyson Rico. Oh, gets tri-jumped on. That's the standing light.
Right, he's definitely struggling here against the Iron Man. Yeah, this time didn't even do the full combo afterwards. Went straight into it. I don't think he could have got a full combo after that anyway.
I think you gotta be closer to the wall for that.
Oh, that and if you start with a combo into level 3, you can't get the full combo. If you go straight into level 3, then you can get it.
If you do more than just a special move, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. I think. The jump is pretty good, though. I like setting up the pulls. That's the only reason I don't like setting up the pulls.
You get blown up for cap real quick.
Trying to start at the perfect angle. Back himself out of this one. Here come the missiles. Tries to roll past him. It does find the mix.
And the side swap? Yeah, Keem is nasty.
Yeah, double stand medium. Beautiful way to convert that. Doesn't even need meter.
On the way back! That's insane! No way, bro.
He dashed backwards so it gets to him quicker and then gets close enough for the combo. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay, okay, bro.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You're better.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Cap comes in, goes for victory, and gets kicked in the back of the head immediately.
We're in top 24 action here. Obviously, we got some Mario coming up.
The wet ball immediately, man. What a save there.
Wet ball is sneaky, you know? I mean, you don't really put a lot of thought into it.
You're not scared of it, right? Like, it's not a drones or a lariat or a jam session. You don't think about it.
Yeah, but maybe you should. Just maybe.
I think the way Mario uses it, you definitely should be thinking about it more.
He knows exactly how to apply pressure around the web. Unfortunately, he doesn't know how to tech that throw there. He's in the middle of an air movement. Oh, Xeno, you flubbed it.
And again, you got another shot.
Yeah, let's try take 2. Oh, you know, third time's a charm, Xeno. I believe.
If he gets another throw after this, yeah, we got to see it.
All right, he said it's my turn to throw. Unfortunately, Mario doesn't get anything off of throws. All he has is setup after throws because he has no OTG assist, but we have these standing jabs again. He's just punching.
Oh no, rare drop there from Mario. Okay, gonna get Xeno out of here probably for free. No, did not DHC.
I thought he was going to spend it.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Throw. I mean, I think at some point you're just saving it for Vergil, right?
Saving the meter?
Yes.
I think he just didn't want to get DAC. I think he was worried about the DAC.
That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Now we're gonna spend here. Dante, one more for the kill. Spider-Man with the tracking super definitely helps. So can you make it through Vergil? That's a lot.
Can anybody make it through Vergil?
Nope.
Oh no, he thought he got behind, but Spider-Man got hit with the hilt.
Xeno got the rapid slash and got the corner here. Looking good for Xeno.
Said, look longingly into my eyes.
The stare down's insane.
That was a little bit romantic.
Oh, okay. Now you got it with the X Factor. I mean, that's what Mario wanted to save for right there. That moment. You always get that one look at Vergil when you have X Factor on deck.
Ryu got a much longer look.
He did. But it's like one of those things with the stare downs. It's like, I can't believe both players, with that amount of time, don't press anything.
Right, you don't. Sometimes you're scared, even though you should be the first to press because it's the right thing to do, right? Apply block stun to your opponent, go for a mix-up. But it is scary. You're kind of just hoping the other person swings first.
I'm always scared, bro. That's why I lose.
All right, we're going to light up both, though, for sure. No problems there, but not able to kill. Only had 1 meter.
But the ninja tools teleport out. Yeah, great use of the teleport here from Xeno. I mean, that's one thing that Mario's so good at is space control. I mean, you have to be with this character.
Bro, you got to be good at everything when you're playing Ryu.
Yeah, shit, you're right. Now we're looking to offer the chip here. I think that's the right call, but the DHC to get him out safely? No, he didn't have any bar. Just gave it for free. Ooh, yeah. Now you got to watch out for the jam session, but clean hit again from Deadpool.
That was pretty clean. I'll let that one slide.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm really trying. And that's like textbook to attack Dante, right? Not very fast normals in the air, just keep peppering with the normals if you get the jump height.
We'll see if Mario can finish off here with Spider-Man, though. This is important. You got to be able to get the appropriate time so you can get an incoming on Vergil. You don't want to let Vergil play, because that's what happens when you let Vergil play.
Yeah, that is definitely what happens. But I mean, the Wolverine did it last time, though. You got to watch out for the X Factor cancel. That's why we have swords and we have blistering going. You're good.
Oh, no. He's jumping out of the way. I didn't know you could jump out of the way of all of them.
He didn't get hit by one.
No. He could have gone to the level 3 a little bit earlier, though, and he could have prevented that situation altogether, but it's all right. He was still doing it.
I just like that Xeno was able to do that because Mario only has one X Factor, right? And that saved him right there.
He might have 2. I don't know. The way Mario plays, he's kind of good.
So I got pseudo X Factor.
Yeah, Suedo.
Suedo?
Suedo. All right, Xeno putting himself on the board here, tying it up.
It's been a lot of work on the side of the Vergil, though, right? You know, Deadpool has been doing a lot of damage against Ryu here, but Dante's just kind of been there for the assist.
Dante carrying the team. You can say it. Dante is carrying this team.
I love jam session, though.
Dashing under. Doesn't shoot to go to the other side. This time he does, though, with the web ball behind him.
Like, how do you block that, bro? It's so slow and ominous, and it catches you anyways.
Left.
Yeah. We go, opting for the Denjin here.
Okay, that was a little ambitious, to say the least.
I got the little follow-up here. More than enough meter, but the OTG has already been used. Not aware of it.
All right. We're going to be able to get the punish here. No problem. Mario with the jab once again. Luca coming through with the sub. 42 months with us. Cheering on for Xeno. Unfortunately, the cheers are not working. The cheers will work when Vergil comes on the screen, all right? We'll see. Tish, I see you in the chat, baby. I miss you, bro. Dante is gone. Dante hasn't done anything other than play some music, right?
Yeah, that's about it. It's just a little bit of jam session. That's all you're getting.
We keep getting the kill off of that Spider-Man super, and you can never seem to keep Vergil in the corner.
I think it's just some point you just got to jump up medium, right? Let them know that that's an option.
Yeah, but Xeno's not really swinging on the way in. He's just kind of getting in for free here. Playing some neutral against Vergil. You know I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, it's not fun. Doesn't end well most of the time.
Yeah, gotta watch for the teleport. You knew that teleport was coming. First swing misses. It's okay, though. We got a second.
Looking for the meaty round trip right there. Gotta be expecting the rapid slash. Definitely come out. We got those.
You can't block all the rapid slashes. It's all right, though. You get punished for a hit.
Oh, this is huge for Mario. You're wasting a lot of X Factor time with the reset. Not quite.
Oh, he homebreakered right into a web ball coming down. At his own demise.
Something feels so poetic about that.
Died. That's what's poetic.
It's just because it's Vergil, right? Xeno got a little bit of work to do. I mean, they've been playing well enough to make this 2-1 their side.
They're looking good. Animusha asked, is there a big booty tongue emote? Bro, I'm built like Hank Hill. What do you mean?
I can't believe you put that on the internet. Oh, going for the snipe here. Yeah, and on Dante. That's great damage for Mario. Cross under got the job. Looking strong now.
Look, simple tools, but he makes it work.
He is a master at that. I 100% agree. One thing is Mario does let a lot of characters in for free, though, right? There's no pressure on incoming.
He doesn't have a lot of cheap incoming mix-ups, you're right. You know, a lot of players rely on that. He just relies on strong neutral, kind of let you, jump up in the air and do your thing, and then he attacks when he finds a weak spot.
Oh, he was looking for the throw. You saw the jump H right there off the teleport. Again, overhead. Oh, for the tick throw, and again, what a mash from Xeno.
Oh, but the web ball, even though Spider-Man gets hit, still does his job. Dante, once again, not a problem, but Vergil is. Mario, once again, popping the super. This time, Xeno not able to teleport behind him. We blocked one rapid slash, but Mario often gets hit by the second.
I feel like that's a great call. The first one is always the easiest one because you're expecting it.
He's getting a foot. Got kicked in the head so damn much, bro. Antonio Brown with it.
Yo. Yeah, you're right. There we go. If you could get to the 2, you're good. I think you could have cashed out a little early since you had X, but not going to matter. The throw follow-up from Mario here. He has enough to do it. And he resets him.
Oh, my God. What a move.
So that was for being kicked in the head like 4 times.
Didn't even need my spider sense for that.
I've never seen Mario kind of go in like that. I've never seen Mario do something disrespectful to his opponent like that. He got it. No Ingrid here, though. But we got Flocker coming back up. Playing out of losers bracket against our boy Keem. Keem's been doing mad work. This is the Keem show today. It may not be the Keem show anymore, though.
It's looking all Flocker here, man. You already know it could be one of those textbook 0 games at the start of the match. More looking good. Now he's all set up with the next character. Dr. Doom, I mean, the options, maybe a foot dive, but I don't think he's going to leave him in the room.
Nah, he's just going to get hit as soon as he comes in. JMV, you talking about me doing a Blanca cosplay? I feel like if I'm going to paint myself green, I'm just going to be holding. That makes more sense.
You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Honestly, the orange hair would go kind of hard, though.
Got my hair orange. And it all goes white.
I don't feel like that's going to happen to you anytime soon, bro. To be honest.
I got a couple grays.
Couple? We got like 3.
This Iron Man, you already know. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. He got a little antsy there. I think he did DP for Smart Bomb and then didn't get Smart Bomb. It's all right, though. We got one more chance, team. This Iron Man was definitely carrying in that last match against Tyson. And is carrying here, but no, once again, the drop. It's massive.
I mean, Hawkeye can literally just zone you to death here. Level 3, yeah, that's ambitious.
He's a dreamer for sure.
I mean, and that's Flocker, bro. He's not going to give you anything like that for free, that's for sure.
Yeah, those little repulsors, though, on the dash, those are good.
Jump light off the beam. What a confirm from Keem.
Off the beam. He's kind of sitting there for a second. Right. That's the one thing I like about the Unibeam assist, right? That's the, oh my God, he just regular ran up there and hit him. But yeah, the Unibeam assist, unlike the Doom Beam, it doesn't push you back. It keeps the opponent right in place, right? I think it's actually easier to convert combos for him.
I mean, especially with a character like Cap, where they don't have that movement.
Yeah, and I think it's a little bit faster. I'm not sure, or that or the same speed as Doom Beam. The only advantage to Doom Beam, obviously, is that it does take Doom and, like a couple feet behind you.
He takes that step back, right?
Yeah, oh man. Vergil should have taken a step back here. Great charging star super from Keem. He's going to kill off of this. X Factor damage?
Yeah, Vergil's not carrying a lot of health, that's for sure. Jump, okay, the blocks with the cartwheel. X Factor in rebuttal, but not going to be enough to open up Flocker.
Yeah, good patience from Flocker. Just sit there. Oh no, you should have just sat there. The missiles comes. I don't think he was ready.
Oh, dropping the combo there, giving Blocker another chance. Did you press? Yes, you did. Frame trap.
Once again, still not able to kill though. And that drop before the super, that was crucial.
You had it. You definitely had it here. And I mean, Hawkeye can kind of does whatever he wants against Dr. Doom here.
Yeah, he definitely has a way with Doom for sure. This matchup sucks. Ooh, not if you have this team super to help though.
He's going to have to let these gimmicks go.
It's all right. Let the beam do the work.
That was scary, though. I mean, if he was sliding, you got both right there for sure. Just got to get some of those busters charged, right? You know, what's Cap going to do to you in the air? Not too much.
Oh, shields, baby. Should have thrown those shields.
Go a little Shogun action for you there. Should be very quick for Blocker, but I mean, now you got Cap out. That's been kind of a big problem, but if you could take out Doom, obviously you're in good position, right? Because that's how fighting games work.
That's how fighting games work, indeed. Try to flip that there, got caught. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. Unibeam still continuing to save the day. Keem is just dropping a lot of combos.
I mean, yeah, but they're getting a lot of chances, like you're saying, right? But they're making them count this time.
I feel like Keem is dropping a lot more combos against Flocker than he was in the other matches. Oh, great low there. Flocker was holding up back, obviously.
I think it could just be like one of those things like I'm playing Flocker right now.
That's how it feels. That happens quite often.
It does.
That's all right. It's not happening in this game, though, Keem. Take it all the way, baby.
Oh, got the level 3. Yeah, we're going to offer the TAC.
I was like, man, he's doing a little too much with it, but it worked out. It worked out. Yo, King Giovanni coming through with the raid. Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah. Honestly, Iron Man and Dr. Doom work very well together.
Oh, 100%. I think Keem is just kind of nasty with the Iron Man assist and also playing Iron Man out there as an anchor.
I mean, that says a lot about playing Iron Man anchor.
What does it say?
It says you have to work really hard and you know what you're doing with the character you're playing with.
Oh, yeah.
Go, missiles on the rebuttal. A little bit more. A charging star probably would have did it there.
Oh, bad hard tag. Gets hit, but no combo afterwards. Keem, stop giving up these chances.
A little bit of DOT damage there. Oh, no, it did not get him. Answers with a charging star.
Yeah, and lands on both of them. Oh, but only finishes. Oh, my God.
So close. Look at the stall play here from Blocker. Gimlet does connect. Okay, now we got swords. You're going to get a look.
KeemIsClossy, but he's a little bit clumsy with these combos, unfortunately. It's all right, though. We're getting so many hits, bro. I have not seen Flocker get hit this many times in his career.
Gimlet, okay, not going to be there. Going for the assist. Iron Man is off the table.
Captain America was able to roll past the Gimlet. Still gets hit afterwards, though. Dr. Doom by himself. This is rough, especially if he just went into exploding arrow.
I actually can't believe he confirmed that. That was max distance on this moment.
Yeah, but I feel like Keem should have won this match already.
Yeah, it is what it is. Just a few more Gimlets here. Should be able to do it with the chip.
Yeah, not much you can do to avoid that. But no, we're out of Gimlets. Doesn't matter, though. A few more arrows will do the trick.
Absolutely. What a nail biter going to a game 5 here.
Keem needs to stop biting his nails and start doing some combos.
Command dash now. Got the push to the corner here.
I definitely have to say, Keem has played against Flocker better than anybody I've ever seen. Right? I've been watching Flocker play since 2012. It's just, bro, like, he could have won this set 3-0 already.
It's definitely there, for sure. They got the skill. But not going to matter. I mean, Zero is able to take care of Cap pretty easily here. Ooh, crucial mix. No, but Flocker on the drop as well.
Let's see if Doom gets another chance to play here. He's going to take him all the way to the corner. He's going to be able to loop. It's going to be all up to Iron Man. Team, you'd be going down as the best Iron Man ever if you make this comeback.
That shit would be sick, bro.
Can you do it? No, you can't. Man, Blocker can't keep getting away with this.
I wanted to see it, bro. Bro, it's still gonna go into some loops?
We know Keem lost here, but we got to give credit where credit is due. Keem played kind of nice. Outside of those drop combos, he was playing pretty good.
Bro, and just able to do it on that team, right? Like,
Yeah.
Makes Iron Man look legit.
It's not a good team. It's not a good team. That's just a good player. I like Kennybo the best when he's playing Hulk.
I know you enjoy his Hulk play. His Hulk is actually really good.
Yeah. I mean, he's good with all his characters, but yeah.
Go, but the X23 gonna try to be the one to seal the deal here for Kennybo. I mean, I think she can fight against Deadpool, right? She has the air mobility to get around a lot of his normals and specials.
She also has Invincible Super that travels pretty far. And that dive kick definitely putting in the work there.
It's pretty good. Good snap as well.
Welcome back, Proxy. Do you have a good snap?
What does that mean? That attempt a little too far. Still all right, though. Gets the pressure with the side swap. You love to see it. Kennybo.
Not love to see that, but you know what? We got a little DAC action. We take care of that Deadpool problem.
Go back to the same side. Gets caught on the dome. The falling light. Beautiful.
Yeah, you may have taken care of the Deadpool problem. You ain't taking care of the Zenpool problem. Ryu is still on the screen. Is that going to combo? Yes, it will.
Double up super, definitely the right call. Low Tatsu, again a great idea, but unfortunately doesn't work out, and Kenny gets the best of it.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to go for the side switch under there. That only works if your opponent is afraid to press. Kenny is not afraid.
Not in the slightest. There's a dirt nap, though.
Should be afraid here. Unblockable level 3. X23 needs him, all right?
Yeah, certain characters can escape that, but if that jump down heavy hits, you're cooked. If it hits, I mean, even on block, that's guaranteed. All right, though, with the first game out of the way, the real Kennybo. Who else could it be, man?
What's Zenny talking about or thinking about? He thought he was going to switch?
Nah.
He might ride for Deadpool.
When he does switch, he'll sometimes pick the Dante second, but this is a team I like for him, man. There's something about this Ryu. Especially in a situation like this, gets the tag in, tries to use the cheater fireball. Only one of them comes out, though. And Kenny's pretty consistently anti-airing with the Wolverine assist, actually. The Team Super gets the hit on the Akuma, but still not enough to kill. Oh no, he called his assist to endure. They're both getting hit.
Able to kill off Wolverine here. Yeah, and got X23 without having to spend the second meter. Okay, we're cute with it.
Love that so much against these air dashing characters, controlling space with the heavy Katana-rama. He got me.
Oh, I thought Kenny almost had both there.
I'm sure the Super can connect instead. She's going to be looking for the chip. Not enough, though.
Yeah, just wait till Deadpool touches the ground. Nah, he said he's not coming down.
Very smart kill the rest of that time. That's a punish.
With the X Factor damage. Looking real good here against Ryu. Kennybo, just a little bit of X Factor left. Oh my god, the invisible stuff.
Once again, the cheating fireballs, man. Teleport straight on over. Gets a wall bounce no matter what.
You almost never see that work so effectively. You see people use it in combos, but
yeah, it just feels like you have to charge for too long. But again, in an air-to-air situation like that, with punishing something, I respect it. That's plus.
X23 really doesn't have many recovery frames after that one, huh?
Yeah, when she goes for those fully charged, any of those specials on the ground fully charged, those are really plus. Got the lights on the way up as well. Really liking the combo and the confirmations from Kenny, and that's definitely going to be enough to kill.
Now, shots to over 2,400 people watching Marvel Free Live right now. 1,300 plus on Twitch, 1,100 plus on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Spirit's trying to look for lockdown. That's also one of the highest durability projectiles and does a ton of chip. I think people forget because you don't get to see Storm that much.
Now, is it only that durable if she charges it up like that?
It always charges when she fires it.
Oh, okay. She can't let it go early? I don't know a lot about Storm.
It's just a slow fireball. But, you know, there's trade-offs for it.
I've never played against a Storm player that was any good. Me and Kenny don't really play. I don't have a lot of experience against Storm.
Ooh, back to the corner there with the light dive kick. Trying to go for the landing with the jab, gets the anti-air. Comes down with the jump S, completely covers everything. Zenpool making some great decisions top to bottom here. Wolverine, Mr. Logan, the only one left. Had the dive kick, wasn't counter hit though, didn't get the stagger.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't remember is that if you get hit by a dive kick and it doesn't counter hit, you can't really combo it. So unless maybe you're an X Factor. The other situation though is if you actually hit it cross up, you can combo that. Or if you get a ground bounce off of it, because they're in the air. Oh, the pressure from Wolverine.
Yeah, aggressive choice straight afterwards. Love the dash, the crouching light. You abuse and abuse that frame did. Early on, was looking for the double standing heavy. Not going to work out.
I like the air gun from Zenpool right there. Try to prevent X23 to get over to you, but it's not going to matter at this point.
She closes the distance. She builds the second bar. She sets up for the reset, and he tags out of it. Looking for that toss for the second time. Couldn't quite find the mark.
Oh!
Wasn't expecting the assist to work that well.
Oh, gets away with the hard tag though. Doesn't matter. Still has to eat the same pressure. X23 just doing so much.
Yeah. That was the exact same sequence on the raw tag too. Smart float to get over the bolo. Raw attack comes through again. Zenpool did such an effective job of being unpredictable on how he switches. Doesn't matter here though with the jump loops coming through.
Mucho Man says, I feel like I've never seen the Denjin install do anything. It does do something pretty incredible. It takes away your meter.
Oh, God. Toss one bar, drain your own health, make your forward level 1 worse. That's some cool stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't it drain your health too?
Yeah. That's a very strong tool for the other team.
Oh, for the second time.
Get a lot of use out of that upwards katana. I'm kind of country sometimes. Y'all forget I grew up in North Carolina.
Oh, twice in a row we try to set it up.
Oh, what a confirm there. We'll take that.
Oh no, this is the worst time.
If Kenny was ready, you're dead.
That's all right though, Kenny. You still can maintain pressure here.
He's maintaining a lot of pressure right now. Oh my God. Said the dive kicks were too much.
Oh God, dude, double up, triple up, why not?
Oh. Why is that stage allowed? All stages are allowed.
We used to do that for the team tournaments here. Round starts standing still. TJ gives him a lot of room up here. Faced off against Yuli, a pre-top 8 match for these two.
This is to get into the top 8, like you said. It's sad to see that one of these guys won't be in the winner's side for top 8.
Right now, though, low and slow. TJ's playing this so patient. Tried to crouch medium the assist.
He tried. That was valiant effort, though. I mean, because if you hit Vergil there, he's done for.
Okay. Yep, take your damage on the brother. Couldn't quite DHC though, didn't have the meter.
Living Legend says CL 2021 was first to 2, but we only have about an hour and a half to do all of this. So I think first to 2 might take too long. We're going to start this at 10 p.m. right after pools are over. And we get kicked out of the main part of the venue at midnight. Then we have to switch over to Jabali Land. So
we're on a crunch.
yeah, Frankie going to cook. I mean, he was able to beat DXP at Combo Breaker, which I think was a huge win. That might be one of the biggest wins of his life.
Frankie's nasty, bro. He deserves it. Oh, his team Frankie win. I hate seeing Haggar have to chase down this team, though. This is not a good look.
Make SBL rule set standard again. SBL has such a sick rule set. I love it.
3v3 first to 1.
The 5v5 first to 1 is also sick.
True. I mean, TJ, I appreciate the hustle, but there's just no way, right?
You can do it.
Neck Warrior said, Frankie is good, but if I could 3-0 him. Neck Warrior, that doesn't mean that Frankie is bad. That just means you godlike. That's it. Give yourself some credit.
Wanted to throw 3 times in a row on those interactions.
Jabril in the chat, he was trying to see which Marvel we were playing. He said, is it token yet?
I can't wait for the return of Jabril. EC, strong decision, get a little bit of trip. Fortunately now Sentinel has to fight, but we might be able to find a tag somewhere.
Just jump overhead. Yeah, call that Hulk assist.
Oh, right into the H. There we go, man. Yuli's going to be able to take care of Sentinel, no problem here.
Losing the rocket punch is going to hurt so bad. Setup time.
TK medium lightning, you know, the Yuli classic, and had enough time to get the throw, but start up between H.
Birds asking how we're feeling about the new Token. Honestly, it looks amazing. Well, I will get more into it in between games. We've been talking about it a bunch.
Yeah, right now you get to watch 0 lightning bursts. And you're going to enjoy it.
The real Marvel. Alright, Yuli for the next one here. Just backs off again. Doesn't want to overcommit on the mix-up here. Trying to give TJ no options.
Honestly, I can't blame him there because you know he likes to layer it with the assist and whatnot, but if Haggar hits the ground, obviously he's going to start spinning, right? So let's mitigate those risks and just play neutral.
100%.
Haggar has to waste so much health just to even get a look and get close to you. But there it is. It pays off.
Oh, fake pipe into the cross-up. The timing is absolutely beautiful. One more time for the mix. Tries to keep him locked down on the pipe, but comes down a little too close. Violent Axe, a great idea, but unfortunately the push block from Yuli completely negates the mix.
That was the great idea right there. Literally, he was like, I'm not going to press anything like you think I'm going to. I'm going to push guard you. Did more than press.
9 times out of 10, Vergil players, they push something, anything. But there's the air throw. This is what Hulks are looking for at 99 every single time. Jumping is one of the worst decisions you can make against this guy.
Especially against the Hulk Haggar shell, right? Because it's multi-layered at the start of the match, right? Because you get the throw, and then the area comes out, and then guess what? You're high-low guessing at that point, or throw. Look at for the command throw, just out of range for TJ.
He's right, too. Good no super. That would have been a DHC from Yuli. That was a high-level bait from him.
Good block on the box dash H, though, man. Sometimes you forget when he's in DT that he has access to air mobility.
Yeah, I mean, the way that he dashes, too, you can hit from so long range. The double mix-up. Haggar, he's got his back, though. The full team working in, oh, dude, in perfect harmony.
You can't double reset a Haggar team, bro. Obviously, that's going to happen every time. You got to be aware of it. If you have a character that can low profile through the lariat, you're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's, like you said, once you hit him, you know he's mashing lariat. There's no other possible option.
And, like, Vergil can't really chain his lights like Dante can, so it's like, you know, he can just sit there and mash light and then get the happy birthday. Vergil doesn't really do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're spaced correctly, it can be okay, but a lot of Vergil's... No, my God, hold that thought!
And this is what TJ wanted right here. Happy birthday, start it off, leave it up to Vergil. Not necessarily Vergil in the back, but you get mid-screen, get this better mix-up here.
Okay, and Vergil, a very normal guy on the way in. Laird's gonna hit that. No, he gets caught actually.
Rapid slash, full screen. Okay, DT activated here. Definitely gonna help out for Yuli. Hulk is gone, no problem. Jeez, dude, why does it keep happening?
We're talking about it too much. No DT is smart. Distraction catch. Yeah, see.
Now we're giving Sentinel away. It's just about half X Factor here. I mean, if Hulk can survive a little bit, we're good to go.
Super chills.
X Factor, yeah, just in case there. On the backside, I mean, Yuli cannot kill though. I mean, Vergil is a meter-hungry character. When he has no X, he's kind of normal, right?
Yeah, especially with no meter, there's not much to be done here. That's Mr. Dark Eyes, by the way, coming in with stuff. I see you, homie. Appreciate you as always. Can't wait to see you, CEO.
Go for the chase down. Just got a little bit with the swords here, but I mean, his defense is holding out. He's good to go.
Yuli's doing a really good job, though, keeping this slow. Standing heavy, Judgment Orb, throwing the Rapid Slash when he can. It's just about side switching. So now you see a second he gets to mid-screen, he tries to go for the teleport, and immediately starts plinking back.
He pushed guard right into his trouble, man. That's the one thing you do got to watch out for.
I think where TJ's really lacking here is his inability to blink dash. His inability to blink dash is really hurting him, closing the distance against Vergil.
That makes a lot of sense. Fortunately here, it's going to be guaranteed chip Yuli. Tracking things down in the perfect way. Nice finish for this guy, Spider-Man King. Speaking of Spider-Man. Got some time to watch a little Milky. Try and get things together here. Try to deal with the previous Evo champion flocker.
I'm surprised little Milky made it this far.
Oh, you don't have faith in the kid?
I have faith in Milky. I don't know about little Milky. The Spider-Man player, we'll see. He was dropping a lot earlier. It doesn't seem like he's dropping too much right now, though. He's looking okay.
I like how he kept it simple and didn't go for Stinger.
Yeah, he tried to go for the nonsense last time. No, this blocker's zero, dog. Just get rid of it.
Jabril said Milky has always been little Milky to me, to be honest. We're not all Sun and Milky like you are, all right?
Oh, respect the idea though with the DP. Good block on the box jump though. Like you said, a lot of people forget.
He's flying all over the place. Dr. Doom. Oh, OS throw afterwards.
You know, when I met Jabril for the first time, I was right. He was little Jabril to me too. He was also, I think he was only like 16. Like, who's this kid with the bowl cut?
Did he come through the bowl cut? I respect that.
He looked like me in high school.
Everybody had their bowl cut era. I've been there.
You?
Yeah.
For real?
I wasn't 13 with a receding hairline. It receded later. Nice X Factor, by the way. Good stuff.
Jabril said no, Tong. I wasn't little Jabril. I was fatter then. I was still fatter than you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, he thought he could be tricky. Flock is not falling for your tricks.
Player one wins.
That was a cute idea for Milky, though, like you said. Oh my God, that's the Prowler, homie. Nice pickup.
Good call.
He looked like a fisherman right here, bro. I don't know. He was casting. That's what they call it, right? When you throw the fishing hook. Is that a cast? Okay, I'm not fishing like that.
What's that mean?
Did he say that?
Yeah, can you say?
Y'all look like y'all fish.
I don't like worm song. Oh, tried to jump away, unfortunately gets caught, and you even saw he let go of the buster, it just wasn't in time.
Just jam set. Okay, that works too.
Oh, yeah, simple as best. No need for all the fancy nonsense, the bells and whistles. We're all good.
Whatever it is, you better kill this character.
Especially because you're in DT, it's not too hard of a problem here. Obviously, one of the highest damage supers in the game when you're in DT. The highest when you're in DT, I think.
Yep, the highest when fully scaled. Whizbang said, this might be a hot take, but I think Tong agrees with me. They should add Squirrel Girl to Token so I can finally tell Coney to stay in his goddamn lane. Well, I do agree with you, but for different reasons.
That is a very funny callback. Shouts to Coney for one of the GOAT tweets of all time. 1-1. Little Milky.
Good old spider sense. What'd I do with it?
Milky's neutral with Spider-Man is getting better as the night goes on. You think he's just been playing Magneto and he just today decided to do it?
I mean, we've seen a Spider-Man before, but I think you're right that it takes a little bit of remembering.
Especially with a character whose movement is, so different. The 2-button dash is a little weird. Unless you're a Spencer player, you don't have much like it.
I mean, you need pretty decent execution to play Spider-Man too, as well. I know Milky has it.
I think you need some of the best execution to play Spider-Man.
Yeah. If only just for those 4 things.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Dante, Magneto, Viper, those characters really require some execution.
I like it too. Even though it only killed in 1 hit, the cinematic gets you a better timing. Is good.
Felix brings up a good point. We need a ratio tournament. Is our head TO in here, Duelist? We still owe Nick Bat a palette swap tournament.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, can we get a ratio tournament the week after CEO?
I don't know if you killed this round. Oh, you have
He got 3 bars. Yeah, he's good to go. Dante in the back, bro.
I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
And 1 hit with the DP, Maximum Spider, DHC is available. Doesn't even need it.
Cross under jam session, kind of put him in place. Now you got the corner. No, we're gonna X and get back in.
Oh, great X Factor and return though from Milky, stopping that guard stun.
Oh my god, from long distance.
Is that long distance?
Seems like medium.
That's about as far as he jumps, and this guy's got some legs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the arrow. I was like, that freeze arrow seemed like it was in his face.
I was gonna say, did barrel stuff him with that one, you're right.
That's on the way down. Look at the stare down. Now we got it with the stagger pressure. Again, called the assist.
You gotta kill Dante. If you kill Dante, this is such a win. He's fighting Ghost full screen.
He can't gimlet though. Oh, now that he's in the air, he can.
Oh, did you see that bolt cancel though? Is that what he did?
No. He can't do that here.
Oh. Whatever he did. Oh, no way, no way. I thought he was gonna go right through.
Yeah, too much startup on Vortex. If he was doing it earlier, he got away with it.
Oh, this is over. This is over.
Extended combo, not too much to see here.
Level 3 is enough space? Yeah. Okay.
Dashed backwards. This is one of the lowest damage level 3s though. This might not kill.
Is it one of the lowest damage level 3s?
That's what I was told by Monday. Monday never lies.
I think Monday lies.
Was it like 430?
Oh no, what are you level 3? He said that arrow was gonna die. It exploded. It makes sense.
I just remember one time I was talking about how I felt like it did a ton, and everybody was like, actually, it's
Nah.
one of the lowest.
They push out their glasses like, actually.
100% it did. Oh, that web throw idea was so sick.
It definitely had a shot, man.
You said Joel Kevin was a better Hawkeye than Flocker? I don't know, man. I'm too OG to say that. I can't agree.
I'm looking at the Evo trophy. I don't know, man.
Yeah. There's one Hawkeye with an Evo trophy. Oh, almost.
This is a neutral!
He just kept jumping.
He's still doing it!
Oh, great catch from Milky here.
That's my goat. That's my flogger.
Inside said he wants a palette swap tournament. I didn't know Inside played palette swap.
Cleanest connection on the jump heavy. That's just been the money button for Flocker.
One guess here for Blocker. Okay, we block it all. No, we did not. Triple arrow. Come in the clutch on the layers.
Unfortunately, one guess turns into 13 guesses in a hurry when zero's involved. So It's cleaned up. The level 3 blocker. Still got his X2.
That's why Flocker's on Team Florida, baby. He still got it.